So please graph triangle ABC. Still not trying to turn that fresh page for second semester, huh? Midterm was a shot in the dark, huh? Okay, triangle ABC. Look at the top of the page for me, please. I'm going to ask a couple of you guys to dig deep for me. Last unit, we saw that term, midsegment. Where? Where? In what figure? Quadrilateral did we talk about a midsegment? Trapezoid, yep. All right, so let's go back to that real quick and review that. How did I know it was a midsegment? It joined the what of the non-parallel sides? Midpoints. Good, it joined the midpoints. Then we found out two facts about a midsegment. Anybody want to dig deep for me here? Marlise, what's up? Can you use my letters, please? EF
equals half the sum of AC and AD.
You are correct. Thank you. Remember that one. Midsegment is half the length of the bases. Yes. Oh, we're going redeem team here. Here we go. Use my letters, please. EF is parallel not only to BC, but also to AD. You are correct. Today, I'm going to introduce you to a midsegment in a triangle. And do they have the same properties as the trapezoid one? You're going to find out in your groups. So does everybody have triangle ABC? Because now you're going to do a lot of work here for me. Here's how we're going to split it up right now. Group one, everyone in front of me. You got a job. Find your midpoints. Go. Group two, you guys right here. You got a job. Find your midpoints. Group three, you're going to be my last row here. You got a job. Find your midpoints. Go ahead. And then once you find it, take a peek around. Talk to the person. Hi, I'm so-and-so next to you. Have you been? I've been sitting next to you for a couple weeks. What'd you get for the midpoints? I went to this elementary school. My favorite color is blank. A good time here today. Group one, point E. 5-7. Nice job, everyone. Make sure if you didn't have point E. Group three, can you confirm that? Thank you. All right, everyone, graph point E, 5-7. Yeah, nice job. All right, I'm not going to ask you for point F because by the time we got down to group three, they'd have nothing to tell me. So group two, what'd you get for point F? 8-1. Group one, you can confirm that bad boy? Okay, so everyone, point F is 8-1. Jot it down, graph it for me. And group three, didn't want to leave you hanging. What'd you get for point G? 3-2. Yep. So everyone make sure you have EF and G graphed. And take that little straight edge of yours and go ahead and make those new line segments. Okay, you guys just all made what? These are all? I connected the midpoint to two sides of a triangle. That's a midsegment. Now, you know there's something special about it. We got to find out what now. Is it the same things that are so special about the trapezoid midsegment? Let's find out. Group 1, you got distances. Group 2, you got your distances. Group 3, your distances. Here we go. Simplest radical form, of course. Every group should at least be breaking down one of their radicals, if not both. So this will take a little bit extra time, but go ahead. Pythag or distance. Please look around. People next to you. Group number 1, here we go. AC distance in simplest radical form. Nice, 6 radical 5. Nice job breaking down the square root of 180. Proud of you. And then how about EF? Oh, 3 radical 5. I think we have a little relationship, huh, between that midsegment and that other side. Group 2, AB. 2 radical 26. You broke down square root of 104 correctly. And then how about FG? You didn't have to break a darn thing down. It was just the square root of 26. Oh, another relationship. Uh-oh, group 3. I see panic in the back. BC? Yes, you broke down 116 correctly. And then how about EG? I don't have 3 radical 3. I have 2 squared and 5 squared underneath my radical. I have 2 squared and 5 squared when I put in the numbers, which gives you the square root of 29. Goof troop, we got that back there? Okay. Didn't even need to look up, knew I was talking about him. So what can you tell me about segment and what I'm going to be calling the other side here, third side? Mid-segment's always half the length. Similar to what? Similar to our triangle, our trapezoid, right? Mid-segment, half the third side. All right, well, let's see if they're parallel now. Go ahead, slopes now. This should go a little quicker. Every group, find the slope of your mid-segment and side of the triangle. Okay, so that's a mid-segment. Theorem, we just found out two theorems about a mid-segment. First one, now it's your turn. 18 in the house? Garbage. Garbage. You're lying. 1's in the house. Whoa, I'm not ready yet, champ. Using the distance formula, what did we find out about the mid-segment and its length? Okay, half the length of, and it's kind of hard to describe what it's the half the length of. The other side, the side it doesn't connect, I'm going to refer to it as, everyone ready? Length is half the third. I'm going to call that side the third side now. Half the third side. And I'll get a little bit more detail with that in a second after we're doing our theorems. So the length is half the third side. And who's up now? Oh, 1 again. Perfect. And tells me what about the lines then? They're parallel. So I can say length is half the third side, and it is parallel to the third side. Before we do any problems, I need you to make sure, I need to be confident you guys understand what I mean when I say third side. Third side. All right, what do I mean by third side? Here we go. Let's find out. Might regret this. Please don't. Good old fade. 10 in the house. It's like 2 people out. 23 in the house. 23, you ready, Naomi? Okay. I am going to take mid-segment GF. See my mid-segment? What side am I referring to when I say it's third side? So I'm saying GF is parallel to the third side, and it's half the length of the third side. So what am I talking about with third side? It's AB. Okay? But when I say third side, I'm talking about the side that doesn't connect it. All right? Keep going. You're not out of the woods yet. Oh, 8 in the house, or absent. Hi, Izzy. How are you? Good. I'm doing well, too. Thanks for asking. EF. See my mid-segment EF? What would be its third side when we say third side? AC. Okay, everyone go what I mean by third side? No, you're not, because I still got one more left. 2. Are we ready here? Okay. Don't want to interrupt. It's a little awkward in here. EG is my mid-segment. What am I referring to as the third side? BC. Is everybody good on when we say third side now? We know what side we're referring to. All right, now we can do some problems that you are going to do. Page girl. Boy hasn't shown up yet in a while. He's out there somewhere. He's just in hibernation. All right, before you do A, B, and C, I need your help before I let you go on your own. Nowhere in the directions does it say that AR, RT, or TA are mid-segments. Nowhere in the directions. How can you assume that, though? Don't say a word. I'm going to call on somebody here. It does not say anywhere in the directions that these 3 segments are mid-segments, but you know they are because, let's roll, 7 in the house. 7? All right, how do I know they're mid-segments? A, R, and T are midpoints, and if I connect them, it makes a mid-segment. You guys are on your own. Go ahead, A, B, and C. Find those lengths. Shouldn't take you too long. All right, here we go. Hopefully you used the one theorem that said the length is half the third side. I'll go quick here. RT, here we go. 20, RT. Oh, let me guess, we don't have a 20? Oh, hi, Mars. 9.5, thank you. At the end, speak up if you don't know where it came from. Okay, don't be shy or embarrassed here. AT, what are we looking for the length of AT? 11? 17 and a half. And how about the length of AR? 1, going back. 14 and a half. Everyone all right where these are coming from? Half the third side. Okay, no problem yet. 2. Find 3 pairs of parallel segments. Hold on. Same question I had up above with the first one. Nowhere does it say there's mid-segments. How do you know, though, that the GH, GI, and IH are mid-segments? That's where I want to start first, because it doesn't say they are, so how do you know they are mid-segments before we start the problem? Oh, I got a 10 in the house? Garbage. 11 in the house? How do you know that, though? That's what I'm asking. Like, why are these mid-segments? Well, what is a mid-segment? Oh, no. You're telling me about it. What is a midsegment? It's got to connect the what? Okay. Where though? Can't connect anywhere. It's got to connect them at the. Okay. Again, here we go. Now we're progressing. How do I know there's midpoints on this diagram? G splits it into 4 and 4, 7 and 7, 6 and 6. Everyone see why I need midsegments? Go ahead. Identify 3 parallel segments, and you got a second part here. BGH is 42. What's BAC and Y? So give me 3 pairs of parallel segments, and then tell me what the other angle has to be. I'm going to get going here. 1 pair of parallel lines for me. 1 pair. Oh boy, 8. 1 pair of parallel lines I have up here. What is it again? HIN? Yep. Another pair. 8 again on fire. BC, GI, and by process of elimination, excuse me. 10. Gah! Stops the fire here. 15. Okay, we're good. All right, kids. Here's what I really wanted to know. BGH, that bad boy's 42 degrees. What's BAC and Y? You just found out they were parallel. Use it. 10. Nope. 20. Oh, is it? Those are corresponding. Nice job. Those were corresponding angles. And if I have parallel lines, they're congruent. Kids are good in here today. Any issues? Okay, 3. I'm really not. I wish we would have eliminated 3. It's just so basic. All right, how do I know it's a midsegment? Because I told you, QR is a midsegment. QR is 9. MN? 18. Okay, thanks. All right, a little bit more sophisticated. I'm going to tell you the distance of LN is 12, and the distance of LM is 31. What's the perimeter of triangle LMN? I should have changed it to triangle LQR, but maybe next year. What's your perimeter, kids? 61. I know, tough, right? All right, now is where we get down to some algebra. This last question. All right, hey, say whoa, before we get going. You guys are going nuts there. Same question I asked all day. How do you know there's midsegments? Well, today's midsegment day. Nope. How do you know there's midsegments here, even though that word does not come up? 17. Why midsegments? So P, Q, and R are all what?
They're all
Nice.
midpoints.
Thank you. They're all midpoints. Okay, that's what I'm trying to get out of most of you guys today. P, Q, and R are midpoints based on my markings, so they must be midsegments when they're connected. All right, go ahead, because I can tell you, if you're setting 4x minus 5 equal to 6x minus 4, we got issues. I didn't do a good job today if you're setting them equal to each other. Got to adjust it. Got to adjust that equation. First question to somebody, how did you adjust this? Because you're right, they're not equal, so how did you adjust it? 24, how'd you adjust it?
I said 4x minus 5
Oh, so you pulled the old 1/2 there? Okay. And then you could have also done what on this side instead? Multiplied this by 2. Everyone all right? I always worry about, the relationship in your head. You put the 2 on the wrong side, unfortunately. All right. Everyone all good? All right, so that leads you to x is equal to 17, 3. Unfortunately, that would only have gotten you 1/3 of a credit on this problem. I needed PQ. 2. Is that a yes, it's 7, or maybe it's 7, question mark? It's 7, yep. And then who's the finisher today? Need the closer. Coming out strong. 11. 11. 11. 6. What do you have? 14, Mike, is that true? Okay. 14, everybody good? And hey, look what happened. Should be double the other. There's only 6, I think I've assigned it on FYI. All right, not out of the packet in the textbook. One more day tomorrow, test on Tuesday. Good job today, good job.